Amanda has a very useful batch processing method which can be used to enter batches of either customer invoices or supplier invoices. The principle is pretty much the same, but in this example I'm going to show you how to create 3 batch invoices for customers. So to do that, select Accounting, then Customers, Invoices, Batch Invoice, and this will open up the Batch Invoice screen. And you can see that it's quite unlike any other screen that we've got in Amanda, and the way it works is the first thing that you need to do is to look at the yellow fields, because the yellow fields are the ones where you have to enter data. So the first thing you do is to put in details of your first customer. So I'm going to click into the customer field, and the first of my customer invoices relates to a customer whose name begins with L. So if I put in L there, Lansbury Business Estates. Okay, and as you click across, the cursor will take you into the fields where you can edit. So as is always the case in Amanda, the default date will be today's date, but using the little calendar you can change the date if you want to. So let's say we're going to put that as one on the 23rd. Then tab across, you can enter a customer reference if you so wish, and then details. Now this is the detail that will appear on the invoice, so we are going to say invoice for work done, for example. Right, the account, this will be the revenue accounts in your chart of accounts, so you can pick one of those. So we're going to click on sales. The VAT code, again, this is the standard rate, which is fine. The ink box is whether the VAT is included or in the total, so I'm going to put it included. And the quantity is 1, price is 600. System will work out the VAT. You can modify the VAT if you need to from here, otherwise just tab through. And then what's going to happen is the cursor will now go into the next box, where it will default to the customer that you've already put the first invoice in for, but if you just overtype that, you can then click on the next customer. Okay, tab across, and this time we are going to put in some more details. I'm just going to do that. And now this time, do you see that there is a code already in this account? And this is because we have set up details in the third party tab for this customer. So if I just go to customer, I can show you quickly. Rostrum Business Solutions. In my third party tab, you can see we have got some defaults in there, and that's why that has come up. So I'm just going to close that, go back to my invoices. We've got a quantity, which I'll put in there of 1, and again the price has already been entered as the third party default. And then finally the last customer, we'll put the details in there. Let's have a different one this time. And that 1, 4. Okay, and that's it. That is entering 3 different customer invoices using the batch input screen. Now you can see across here there is some additional data that you can add in here if you want to, so I can put some stuff in there, and when you're finished you can press save. Oh, just to draw your attention, we've actually got the ability to use the catalogues as well from here, and the items in the catalogue, which can save you some time as well. So I'm now going to save the invoice, and that is it. Now if we go to the accounting option, customers, invoices, debtors list, you can see those 3, how quickly I got those in. So that is how to use the batch invoice screen in respect of customer invoices and the suppliers invoice screen, which we'll just look at there, suppliers invoices batch. See, very similar, works on exactly the same principle. Okay, so that's it. That's using the batch invoice screen.